All right, so what's up, YouTube? Here with another video. So this here is a membership video. Appreciate y'all in the membership for watching. Here we got a gameplay against what is this? Fiendsmith branded ish deck versus Mermail Goatee. We're going first. We open Keith, Shrine, Wallows, Tias, Minstrel. He opened Ecclesia, Ash Blossom, Engraver, White Dragon, and Impern. So here, starting with Tias, sending, special summon, activate. He imperms it, activate, sending. Ended up ashing the shrine. So now draw phase, banish, sending, drawing 2 for Wallowses. Here, activate, chain 2, draw 2, went BP, swing, swing, and in turn. So now all he has is a Ghost Mourner with a tag out, depending on what he's playing. Here we send, drew 2 of like the best cards here, which is really strong. Summoning Poseidra, activating, dumping squad, and then he just admit defeat. He knew it was going to be just too much for what he already had on board. So here he draws Ash, White Dragon, for Wallows. I guess he plays. Most times I think when people draw for Wallows, I'm like, oh, they must play cross out. There's no other way. He has Tract and he has Ash. We open Shrine, Arrows, Perulia, Keith, and Ash Blossom. I was about to say Ghost Veil. You use Tract, activate, passes. He had a play, but I guess he didn't want to give me a draw, which I don't think is correct. If you have like one normal summon, I think just giving them an upstart goblin just is like the correct thing to do if their next play is just all special summons. But I guess he didn't want me to draw into a Fuwalos or something maybe. But it's better to just try to get here. I guess since I already had cards and I didn't wait to normal summon it, he just was like, okay, just let me get draws because he might be able to play through the Ash since it's only one hand trap. And I guess he thought it was better to Ash here, well, to follow us and get draws and then to try to stop me from playing. Since he only had the one hand trap, so I activate Prince, sending, he imperm the Prince, activate Dragoons, and then here, since he allowed me to get this far, like sometimes hitting the choke point where like Diva gets you to your main card, which is anything to stop Prince from being summoned. I think that's what you should hand trap. Like that is the most important thing to hand trap out of Mermail is just stopping a way to get the Prince. And if he has a follow up, he just has a follow up. But Prince is such a strong card that it takes so much to stop it that you really need to like stop the card at all together. So here we send Keith special synchro for Ariane Post since Diva works well with Dragoons to make your synchro 6. Ariane Post, banish, Sykes activate, banishing Keith, summon. Then we activate Sykes to add, and then banish the shift. Swing, leaving them at 700. So then here we link for Alacia. Alacia is so strong in this deck, it gets you follow up, and it's a interruption as well if it's destroyed, which is really strong. You can like discard, get follow up. When it goes to grave, send the Dragoons, get follow up, summon back Poseidra, send itself. Send infantry if you need it, or it can get you more follow up. Like it's such a Alacia in this deck is such. Alacia in general to me is such a strong card. So here he draws a fake Veiler, which is a terrible hand trap to draw, top decking. DP, activate pitching to get a draw, Fuwalos. Now, standby, summon back Keith, summon back Shift. Shift isn't live now, but it is a way to get into if I need to go straight into Deep Beyond, then I can just do that. Here he summons. I activate banishing 2. Well, sending 2. So we activate Arion Post to banish itself, to add Snopios, and then Askins target itself to banish Fenrir, since Fenrir targeted it. And then we used Askins to banish the Shift, summon itself back. Now we have a live Keith now. It has this interruption now. Allow that to happen. Activate. Well, here I could have stopped it, but I think it was maybe a late night recording. But he goes into Exaton night, which is okay with me. He banished. I don't think I was supposed to be able to activate Keith here, since it had to be on summon, and since it's not a trigger, I think I wasn't supposed to activate it there. But at this point, it really didn't matter. Here, activate sending Dragoons, and then I target the Askins to get back to a Synchro 8, because I'm gonna just Deep Beyond them. Then I just chain Fuwalos here, since the board is clear. Then Dragoons activate to add follow-up, which is Poseidra. So anything he said was just going to be bounced, and then send squad, and then I was just going to get to what I need to there. But he didn't really have anything other than Crowley in hand, and that wasn't going to get him far due to, I guess you need, probably, if he would have had like a Draco Tail or another, I don't know what fusions he has to summon into, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't going to get him as much as what it could have or should have got him anyway. So, yeah, that's the video. Like, this deck, if this deck like starts resolving the Goaty cards, like it's really hard to beat it when it goes first. Going second, if you don't brick all the Goaty cards per se, and you're able to play, that's why when I added the Ran, it allowed it a lot more. The best card going second, if you do draw a Goaty card, is Sykes. So I'm thinking, should you play 2? Because if you draw Sykes and then are able to like get a few fish into the grave with summoning like a Pike or whatever, then you can just activate Sykes and start getting like interruptions on your opponent's turn. So if you're not able to break the board, you still have plays on their turn as well. So playing Sykes is really drawing Sykes by itself is really strong, because it starts so much of your Goaty stuff. And then if you draw like Sykes with other Goaty cards, and then I still want to draw the Snopios with Sykes, or Snopios with Snopios with Sykes and another fish to do the hand trap, or the Zep to summon like a white aura on their turn going first, because you can resolve it and it'll like blow up their whole board, which is really strong. So other than that, yeah, that's the video. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.